am conflicted, and this video is probably going to be around 10 minutes long, so make sure to strap in and yeah, get ready for this video. This is going to be a roller coaster. In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single one of Childish Gambino's albums. I did the songs about a couple weeks ago. If you're interested in that, make sure to check that out. But I'm going to be ranking every one of his albums, worst to best, in this video. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. I want to give a shout out to Justy Buns, Pre-Buttle, I'm Lucky, Mellow, and yeah, shout out my Twitter, @ConflictedI'm. I'll see you guys in the video. So Childish Gambino has made a lot of albums before his debut one that's still out on Spotify, so I'm not gonna include a lot of those in here, like that one Sick thing. I forgot what it's called. It's like Sick Boy or something silly. I'm not gonna be including that or other projects. But yeah, let's get straight into it. And my worst album that I have of Childish Gambino is actually just called EP by Childish Gambino. And you could argue that it's not really an album, so it doesn't really count. But in my heart, it's an album, and it's an alright album. I don't think it's bad, but I think that it lacks a lot of flavor, as well as a lot of Childish Gambino's new aesthetic that he has in his newer music. It's actually a 2011 re-release as of right now. It got deleted and then brought back, I'm pretty sure, is what that means. I don't know though, but yeah. Number 7, I have, wait, how many albums does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them in this video. I already messed up. But his 5th best album I have as Kwai. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. I think this is pretty good. It has some very polished music in it. I think it's not a bad album. I like that there was another part of this that is just in existence. I think that's a pretty incredible album, but it's not really released, so I'm not gonna have it on here. It's not in Spotify, so yeah, I have this album at an 8.10. I mean, an 8 out of 10, and I think it's pretty good. Sober is a good song. Pop Thief is a good song. I think that this album's very consistent in terms of music, but that's all I gotta say about it. At number 4, I have March 15th, 2020, 3.15/2020. I really like this album a lot. I think it's incredibly underrated, but I mean, a lot of the time, it's difficult to know what song's what song, because I'm not going to memorize a bunch of numbers. I'm not a mathematician, nor am I a genius, so sometimes I'll say the wrong song, and yeah, he has a lot of empty songs on here though. But I think other than that, some of these things are masterpieces. Let me tell you about 1238 is good, 3222 is good, 1910 is incredible, impeccable music, and that's all I really gotta say about this album. I think it's very catchy, I think it's very consistent as well. Actually, I lied, it's not consistent at all, but I think it's a good album. At number 3, I have Camp. This is his debut album that's still out, and I think that this album is incredible. It has a very good premise. It has a storyline, which for Donald Glover's first piece of art that's still out, I think that's pretty impressive, and I think that it has a very interesting storyline in general. He has some bangers on here. We got Bonfire, All the Shine is good. One of the songs that's holding this down is actually Firefly. I really love the song. I thought it was incredible, but that one lyric where it's wait one sec, I'm gonna look through here. I thought this song was incredible, and then they said some corny lyric like this, bro. The second I heard this, I turned the song off. I couldn't listen anymore. I got actually genuinely annoyed. Ruined a good song, and they said this. Fire like I'm third degree is one of the worst lines of this generation. I cannot believe that they said that. I understand it was 2011, but I was still flabbergasted when I heard this. I was bumfuzzled, and I could not believe that they just said that in this song. So for that reason, and that reason alone, I dropped Camp's rating by 6 points, putting that at the 3rd best album by Childish Gambino. My second best album by Childish Gambino is Because the Internet. I think that this album cover is incredible. The songs are incredible. I don't know what he's doing with these numbers. I think they're pretty cool though. Like when it has like the numbers at the beginning, like 1 dot or 2 dot in Roman numerals. I think it's nice. If you don't think it's nice, that's okay too. And it has 3005 on it, which is one of Childish Gambino's best songs, as you could see in my discography ranking. But that's all I really gotta say about this one. And for my number 1 Childish Gambino album, you could probably see this from a mile away. I don't think it's that crazy of me to have this here, is Awaken My Love in quotation marks. It's just incredible. Some of the best storytelling I've ever seen in my entire life. Some of the best music I've ever seen in my entire life. And what's not to love about this song? Like every time I listen to this, I just get bamboozled. Like listen. But yeah, anyways, I think this song is beautiful. I think this album is beautiful. It's one of Childish Gambino's best works. It's his best work actually. And if you disagree, you're wrong. And if you enjoyed this video, you should subscribe. And I completely lied when I said this was going to be a 10-minute video. I was just wrong, simply put. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, maybe even share with a friend. That's all I gotta say. I'm conflicted and I'm out. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Peace.